Hello everyone and welcome to the bracket for Arcana Heart 3 LOVEMAX 6 Stars Extend. We're here to watch an explosive top four.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy game. We've got some killers up here in top four. I'm Mithril Onion.
I'm Saya.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, we've got Aqua Duck playing, or Aqua Dynasty playing Kamui with Time. We've got Purify WS on Fiona with Sin. We've got DDR Dan with Charleroi Plant. Classic turnout from him. And who's our fourth?
Mr. 2?
Mr. 2 Excalibur, classic. So that is a Vice player. He's very good, very solid. He tops events all over the country all the time. He's a fantastic player. Really excited to see how this first match goes.
Yeah, and interestingly, both of the players in the lower side of the bracket have, of course, been knocked down by the two players in the upper half. So,
oh wow, that's gonna be crazy.
yeah.
So up first we have DDR Dan and Excal.
Yeah,
Excited.
On the winners finals. Take a look at that matchup. I guess.
Yeah.
What are expectations?
Yeah, so Charlerot's a bit of a space control character. She's got very long-range normals, and Dan plays Plant. Charleroi really only comes with Plant or Wind. You don't see her with very many other picks. And Excalibur plays Vice. Not sure which Arcana he's going to pick. Could be a fun or like a sort of one-sided matchup at points where DDR Dan has him locked down in the corner. But if Excalibur, Mr. 2 can get in there and lock Charles down, it could spell trouble for her. She's got bad defensive options.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. The players getting ready right now, and
Ooh, a Fenrir pick. Oh, I know why he picks Fenrir. So Charles' chain normals, they will clash. Like her 5A will clash on a bunch of other normals and will just win a lot of times if you let it rock. Fenrir has a special where if you input it during clash, just explodes her. You shoot her literally with a bullet that blows her up. So I think he's gambling on, like, if I manage to clash with any of her big normals, just do that special and do a lot of damage.
yeah, you're just waiting for the players to get ready. But
Yep.
that kind of counterplay might show up in the match here.
Yep.
It's a bit of a wait. Do you know what might be causing this?
I don't know. Maybe Dan's thinking. Maybe he's checking notes. I can't really see like what they're doing. Maybe they're just waiting for the go-ahead.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they got the go-ahead. There we go. So some background information about Charl, character that Dan is playing. She has negative guts. So the lower her health gets, the more damage she takes.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's real funny. So like if you manage to do a little bit of damage to her, you can blow her up real easy.
All right, heading right in here.
All right. Oh, good 2-1-4.
Yeah, immediately into the corner here, trying to get some pressure down, and another hit as well. Oh man, Dan just controlling the pace of the match immediately. Finds the setup, continuing to push Mr. 2 into the corner here. Just can't find a way out the low. It's perfect, and back into the corner you go.
Yep, Charles, this is really just classic plan Charles, asserting her dominance, pressuring in the corner, putting out those seeds so that when he wakes up off the ground, he has to deal with a low immediately. Really solid stuff from Dan first round.
And that kind of repeated offense. Back in the corner, Mr. 2. It's looking dangerous yet again. You got to find a way out, and does so. Mashes.
Yeah, good poke. This is a standard EF combo, and we do see a sword install. So this is going to increase his Vice's normal range and give her additional clash. It does go away on hit, though, so it's gone already.
Gone already and back into the same place we were in the previous round. So much damage, Mr. 2. Finally escaping here. Finds the counter hit, but the plant, oh no.
Oh, God. All right. Charles just playing neutral. Gets shot. Shot for her efforts. Yeah, jump E. That is a beast of a normal. That was a really high-octane first game from DDR Dan and Mr. 2. I wonder what sort of adjustments we'll see from Mr. 2. It's probably a really hard thing to deal with once Vice gets in the corner. Nope, we're just going to stick with Fenrir. All right, just shoot her. Really? Right? That's what it is. Just shoot her.
Yeah, they're trying to make some gameplay adjustments instead. And as we head into the next round, we'll see if Mr. 2 can find their way out. But again, oh
the 2D.
man. Dan so precise. The setup already there, pushing back into the block, into the plant. Finds a hit, doesn't find the confirm this time, but continues to put Mr. 2 in such a bad spot.
That was really tricky. So Charl has these fulcrums, these little things she can put out. If she uses any of her whip moves and attaches to them, she can then fly instant overhead right there. He did a fake instant overhead into a low earlier.
Oh man,
really good guard cancel out by Vice in order to get out. We're going to see another sword install. What's the Oki? All right, neutral. More, unfortunate, but you know, that's the nature of the beast sometimes with those trades.
Yeah, I really don't want to clash there, but a lot more aggression coming out from Mr. 2, right? That's good here.
Yeah, it looks like he's actually getting his game plan. He's in on her, but you know, she got him right back into the corner. Let's see how he deals with this.
The lows, the pokes, looking for an opening. Mr. 2 in a lot of danger here.
Shoot her.
Yeah, it just gets out. Like you said.
Good extend force. Push her away. Oh, no, but she gets a confirm on 5B, 5B.
And there's a setup again from Dan.
The plants. He forgot about the plants.
Oh, no. And the low as well.
Oh, go on it.
And now the health bar is dwindling low. Potential final round here. Gets out of the corner.
No confirm. Very unfortunate.
Overhead from Dan. It's almost looking like the round here. Mr. 2 trying to block desperately.
Instant overhead. Yeah. See, that's tricky, right? Because like she doesn't have to attach to the fulcrum. And when she attaches to it, she can either choose to pop it, it's a big explosion, or she can wrap her whip around. I got hit. I'm going to be real. I got hit by that overhead too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so scary. And this defense is looking increasingly difficult.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest though. Mr. 2's, you know, he's getting some good licks in. He's
Oh, but the catch right afterwards. Dan right back at it here. The plant set up potentially.
Trade. Clash into 2-3-6. DP out. Campfire.
Oh, and the mid-air catch there from Dan yet again. The plant set up. You got to be careful when that's on the ground. Can't run forward here. Dangerous spot to be in. Air dashes forward, but gets caught by the anti-air, and that's going to be the round.
No, he drops the combo. Oh, God. Oh, okay, drops another. Oh, shit, this is bad for Charleroi right now. Vice has got her on the back end.
Uh-oh.
EFCs to get her off.
Dangerous spot to be in for Mr. 2.
Charles coming in, though. Oh, the 2-2! Are you joking? Oh!
And Dan will close out the round. 1 round left.
That was wild.
Yeah, what a scramble situation. And Mr. 2 needs to find something here. Needs to find footing because right now it's overwhelming. Dan's defense is looking good, not letting Mr. 2 get anything.
Oh, my God. Dan, 2B, go into combo, knock down into plants. I mean, Mr. 2's out of the corner. That's good news. Charl doing Charl things. Vice getting her pressure. Oh, and a good hit.
Yeah, that overhead's good. Gonna get some corner carry here. Gonna get a lot of damage, more importantly.
Nearly half health. Oh, good confirm off Campfire.
Uh-oh. There's projectiles again, looking for the low, but now Dan's back on the offense.
Gets clipped.
And that's looking so dangerous here. Back in the corner is Mr. 2.
Okay, good. He gets out with a forward guard cancel, but now he's blocking Charl again. Charles, good 2E to guard break. So in order to get out of those guard break situations, Mr. 2 had to have backwards guard canceled or for the invincibility so he didn't get guard broken. And
that's going to be it.
That's it.
Dan catching Mr. 2 again, trying to escape. What an overwhelm. What an oppressive offense.
Yeah, that was a really clean 3-0. Good job, Mr. 2. I told you, Dan is a beast. He's crazy. So we were talking about the bracket earlier, and everyone was just like, oh, DDR Dan's here. So if we get matched up against him, we're going to lose. He's such a strong player. It's just... what do you do? She's got those big buttons, you know, and that plant, the vine, that's +6. Well, I think it got nerfed. It used to be +6. I don't know what it is, but it is plus.
Yeah, and those kind of situations, that's where you gotta adapt. But especially in a bracket itself, it's difficult. So limited time, and the
Yeah.
way Dan plays, like beyond just a top player, that kind of offense
Yeah.
gives you so little time to think.
And he's covering so many options. That crazy clash interaction that was there right now, super smart by both players. I didn't have time to go into it at the time, but Charles 2-2, where she rises up, is air unblockable. So he went to try and guard break him, and Mr. 2 knew and did a guard cancel on the previous move, knowing he was going to get guard broken. So that was a crazy interaction between the two of them. I can't wait to see more from them.
But we have another duo on the screen right now. It's Aqua Dynasty versus Purify. And what can you tell me about these two players?
Yeah, so Aqua Dynasty is a time Kamui player. He's very, very strong. He's got really nasty Oki setups with the time, I think it's Infinite Light Super, where he knocks you down and then he puts out a clone that will pop up. He's got left, rights, overheads, really nasty stuff. And we've got Purify, who plays Fiona with Sin. I haven't seen him play other Arcanas, but that might exist. He's a really solid player. He's got really good fundamentals. He's really good at making you run into his giant sword normals. So it's, could be crazy. We've got two sword characters. They're both going to try and want to keep them on the edge of their, their effective range. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how Aqua deals with Purify's Sin unblockable setup in the corner. I'm sure we'll see it. And I'm excited to see what Purify does to get out of Time Kamui's ridiculous left-right mix-ups on knockdown.
Yep. And
are we setting buttons? I think we're setting buttons.
all right. Yeah, still a bit to go here, but I'm really looking forward to this. The previous match as well, right? Like, I'm a huge fan of games that have some kind of like augment mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
Other than like the characters, and of course this is one of them, right?
Yeah, so that's what drew me into Arcana, was like the uniqueness you could have. Are we having some problems?
Oh, it seems the game is experiencing issues right now.
Oh, yeah, so the port for this game isn't great. It's got a couple of like issues. One of the issue we're running into here is if the game is running and you plug in like a new stick or controller, sometimes it just won't recognize it.
Oh.
And so you have to restart the game. So this is a pretty common issue. One of the other issues is during button sets, only one player can set their buttons at a time because the other player trying to set their buttons will like overwrite their input. It's really janky. I hope we get a re-release that or like a patch that fixes some of these problems. But I'm just glad we have it at all.
That's
true. It was a Kickstarter originally. Did you know?
Oh, I remember seeing the Kickstarter like once. Yes.
Yeah. So this version of Arcana Heart 3 was originally a Kickstarter, and that's they hit their base Kickstarter goals to release it, and they hit a bunch of their like stretch goals. And one of those stretch goals was the character Darkheart and Pistrix and the Shark Girl, and we also got the Life Arcana. They wanted to eventually give us Darkheart's Arcana, but they didn't quite reach that goal. So hopefully we see that in like another iteration of this game, or like maybe DLC down the line. But I think they're pretty focused on Demon Bride at the moment.
Yeah, and it looks like the players are getting right back at setting their buttons here. Unless we're running into some more issues, perhaps. But it looks like we're getting by just fine. No, it is not looking too great. All right, but
I don't want to shout. I want to ask Aqua like what's going on.
You can take off the headset and shout.
Yeah, 1 second. Aqua. Aqua.
Well, while we're here,
Oh, okay. So now we have another issue where the audio is just not coming through anymore.
huh?
Oh. That is very unfortunate. It could be that it is, I've seen this before with other games, it could be setting it to his controller as the output speaker.
You might have to dig in the operating system settings for that
Yeah,
one.
this happens with me when I'm playing Under Night if I plug in my Kanba, like Obsidian joystick. Oh, wait, is this on a Steam Deck? Ah, okay, yeah, I don't know what this is.
It could be a similar problem.
Yeah.
We don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Technical difficulties.
It is interesting though. Aqua is named Aqua, but does not have Aqua the VTuber as a plush. Has a different VTuber as a plush instead. You can see it in the bottom right.
What is that VTuber? Who is that? I don't know VTubers.
I'm pretty sure that's Kaela. Wait.
Are you gonna show?
Kaela.
Show the VTuber.
Hello. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm correct. Yeah, it is Kaela Kowalski. Whatever.
Oh, show it on camera.
Yeah, look at the bottom right, and then if we can swap to the caster screen. Oh, wait, there's no one there.
Oh, there's no one there. Oh,
Okay.
production's gone. All right, that's
It's fine. Just focus in the bottom
Yeah.
right of the screen. There's a plush. It's cut off.
Got it. Yeah, I think they're trying to resolve these issues. There's like 5 people over there.
Wow.
Trying to fix it.
Can we like turn a camera over there or something? It's kind of crazy.
No, I'm not touching any of
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's true.
I'm not
All the
touching any
people
of
who
that.
could turn a camera are also
trying
yeah.
to fix it right now. I mean, we knew Arcana Heart 3 was going to be a wild ride for top 4. I wasn't expecting this.
A lot of people showed up for this tournament.
They did. And honestly, when I heard about this event, there aren't very many Arcana Heart players. And I was just like, we're not going to have a whole lot of people. And then I saw the bracket after I signed up, like the member list. Holy crap, there were some killers in bracket. I got knocked out by Nutmilk. Shout out Nutmilk.
Yeah, shout out Nutmilk. I watched Nutmilk in Eternal Fighter Zero.
Yeah, I watched that too. That was a sick top 4. It actually got me interested in the game. I'm going to have to check it out. But yeah, Nutmilk plays a really nasty Nazuna. Yeah, it knocked me out. It was good. Purify knocked me out of winners as well. But are we good? I hear the game again. Maybe.
Maybe.
No, it looks like they're still trying to figure it out. It's crazy is because we were using Steam Decks for pools before top 4, and we weren't getting any of these issues. And the sound's gone again.
Well, hopefully we'll get a solution. Oh,
I
wait,
think-
the audio device? It's looking promising.
Oh, I was right.
You were
I
right.
told you. Take that, everybody who never believed in me in high school. No, I'm joking.
I would have believed in you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, it looks like the 5-person tech support team has completed their duties and are returning to base.
I mean, we're at a fighting game tournament. I'm sure these people have a lot of experience in these sort of like tech problems.
That's true. That's true.
No, that's good.
Speaking of tech, the controller that is being used by Purify. Wow.
What? Oh, it's like a 6-button pad. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's like really flat too.
Yeah. I haven't. So I also didn't know DDR Dan played on pad. I was very surprised. DDR Dan, if you can ever see, he does like a claw in order
yeah.
to like. It was wild. But like Purify, for being a pad player, surprisingly knowledgeable of like the 6-button layout, and I think it's because he's got a 6-button layout. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Definitely not using the shoulder buttons, it looks like.
Yeah. So like, he's really. Oh, that's over there. I was like, what are we clapping about? I mean, we should clap that we got it back up and working, right?
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. All right, so just a quick button set, and then we can go back into, what is this? This is losers finals? Or no, loser semis.
Yes, loser semis.
Loser semis.
And tell me a bit about Purify's character.
Yeah, so Fiona. So she's like she's got a giant sword, and she's in kind of like a maid outfit. I really don't know how to describe it. Her whole shtick is she's got giant slow normals that hurt. She has a super called Excalibur that just covers like half to 3/4 of the screen. She has armor on it. So if you attempt to try and hit her during the flash startup, she'll armor through it, hit you, and do half of your health with one super. So like Lower level players can get really messed up by a Fiona that just spams it if they don't know how to like deal with armor or how to punish or block it. But Purify is such a solid player. He doesn't even use it, right? Like Fiona's a good character outside of it. And Kamui, she's kind of like Johnny, honestly, from Guilty Gear. She's got slashes. She's got like a dash move where she will like slide through. And she's got like almost like a Mistfinder install, but it's not seen very often. But we're getting started off here with game 1.
Yep. Game 1. Purify on the Fiona, Aqua on the Kamui here, and we're already seeing the big sword in action. Oh, wow. The projectile's coming out as well.
Oh,
so much pressure to cross up.
Look at that damage. Look at that damage. That's Fiona. So Purify is using Sin, which puts out these like small random moving projectiles, but they are very, very high priority. Like you'll clash with them oftentimes.
Yeah, and Purify very, very familiar with confirming off of those projectiles as well, it seems. Very, very fast first round here, and Aqua's going to have to find a way. Oh,
Aqua, just so Time, which is what Aqua is using on Kamui, has a backdash that puts like a shadow clone behind, and you'll see him backdash a lot because if Fiona hits that shadow clone, she's stuck in hit stop and can't cancel. So you can just get an easy punish. Oh, good punish here from Aqua. Knockdown, and here's the mix. Habaki.
not going to find it, but Purify will here. Got to be careful if you're Aqua. That damage output is no joke. And one hit could do it here. Trying to confirm, but the Excalibur, it's not there to burst. Burst right back, and Purify in trouble now. It's a scramble situation as Aqua looks to find the hit. It's Purify. The health bar's dwindling. They're so low right now.
Oh, good shit from Aqua. Good jump B into jump C.
That kind of awareness really clutching out in the end.
Oh, good
immediately.
confirm. Habaki meaty. There we go. Good guard cancel in order to make them button whiff. But, you know, Kamui puts out projectile. Good cross up. Starts pressuring some more. Udama. More projectile. Non-cross up. And this is what Aqua does. He just puts you in these vortexes, and you just have to hold it.
Yeah, in the first round, Purify was swinging right now here with the Excalibur. So much damage output, but needs to be in more of those situations, and we're looking at that right here in the corner again.
This is an unblockable setup. Oh, but Aqua knows how to get out.
But Purify.
It's so close. Oh, Udama out. So Udama is a the slide move that Kamui has there, and Aqua actually told me it is a proximity button. It has no hitbox unless you are like within its range. So that looked like towards the end of it. I'm surprised that hit, but that was a really smart option from Aqua there.
Yeah, and on the other side, Purify, right? That explosive damage output, but
explosive.
But the issue here is, right, like getting caught a lot in these scramble situations because of Aqua's superior speed.
Yeah, and because Purify has these really slow normals, you know, like Kamui can just get in there and mess him up real quick. Playing neutral, good guard cancels in order to not get caught by an air unblockable. Kamui tries to homie cancel to stay safe, but Purify is ready. Puts him in the corner. Big damage. Oh, he drops it.
Finds a bit of an air string here, chasing now, and does find the catch mid-screen. Excalibur, and the health bar's almost gone. Needs to finish out the round.
The clash.
And will do so. A really fast round from Purify, and that's what happens when the Fiona train gets rolling.
Absolutely. Here's, she puts out the balls, gets her, like, really good neutral game so she can start her game. That's that armor I was talking about. She gets that on some of her specials, too.
And the fact that Aqua's moves are just crossing up is a big benefit against that kind of offense with the armor.
Absolutely.
Find the pokes in the corner. And Purify.
Oh, we're going to see the Oki. Infinite light.
That's going to be.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Purify in a lot of danger here. Getting caught in the
corner.
air. Man just hit their way out here and doesn't get caught. Forced to burst. Excalibur does it! Excalibur as Aqua rushes dashes in. That's going to be Purify tying it up.
Oh my God, that was insane. That's it. That's what I mean. That move is huge. And if there's a way to punish it on block, I don't know what it is. No, I'm not joking. She like gets like grounded in an OTG state, so you can hit her a little bit, but you can't pick her up for a full combo. So like I really don't know how to deal with it personally, but you know, Aqua's doing a great job doing it, and Purify's doing a fantastic job of asserting his big normals and his high damage.
This round start's going to be important. Gets the overhead instantly, setting the tone for this round as Purify in the lead well and
Purify
truly.
hit him with the unblockable.
Oh, but dashes right through. But Aqua caught by the second try. And Purify on a roll now.
Yeah. Oh my God. So Purify hit him with an overhead right there. Good shit from Purify there. This is looking rough. Aqua's on his last legs. We'll see what sort of adjustments he makes here in this next round.
Oh, the Shadow Clone, but not quite enough there. Purify not getting caught, but he caught here as Aqua goes in, sets up, doesn't quite find the offense afterwards, and Purify still a lot of life left to play with.
Ooh, gets clipped by the time ball, knocked down. Oki, Habaki Meaty, likely. There it is. Yeah, just keep him at your base range. Cross up. That was nasty. This isn't death, but it's guess for game. Oh, but Purify gets out. And perfect on the side of Aqua. Really good adjustments we're seeing.
Anyone's game now, but once again, the overhead on Roundstar covers both sides. Purify looking good, finds it again.
Up.
Into the corner, and so much damage now setting up with the balls, dashing in, bursts out
I
here.
don't know about that burst, but you know, Aqua's in top 4 and not me.
Oh!
Purify gets the hit, sets up the unblockable. Unblockable!
And
unfortunate.
It's so close to the
Armor.
round. Oh! Goes for it, but the armor's there, and Purify!
God.
Oh my goodness!
Good shit from Purify. That was crazy. Good shit from Aqua. Fantastic showing.
Just pulled the trigger slightly too early.
Yeah. So unfortunate about that. He did Udama, the thing I said that is proximity based. And so I'm not sure if when Fiona did her move in order to like her special, if it was the armor or if it was that she rose up in the air and made Uruma not have an active hitbox. And then, you know, bam, there goes Kamui right into that big sword we were just talking about. That was a wild set. Man, but like good stuff to both Purify there and Aqua Dynasty. Great showing from both players.
But we're going to see, of course, Purify returning here. And maybe a ticket to Grands is in the cards here.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never actually seen Fiona versus Weiss before. So this will be an interesting matchup. So Weiss has very, very good normals, but they can be a bit stubby. So it could be hard to get in on Purify's Fiona, depending on how the neutral game plays out. But you know, she's got those slow normals. We'll see how Mr. 2 manages to navigate neutral and which Arcana he picks, because it's looking like he picks a couple of different Arcanas. I'm betting I'm going to see an Arcana that helps with the neutral here.
Yep. Controls being set here, and
Yep.
With the gameplay we've seen from both players, I'm so interested in Purify's game, right?
This entire bracket has been crazy, just like Clencher's heartburn-inducing matches, as Nutmilk said to me earlier. You know, there's just been, oh yeah, look at Mr. 2. Look at, he's like getting in the zone. Ooh. He's ready for it. Clarice, Mr. 2, what are you doing? What are we doing? Double Fiona. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't. You're right. You got one.
Yeah, well.
I've not seen his Fiona. He's told me he has a Fiona. We'll see how it goes.
From a spectator point of view, Fiona, of course, one of the more interesting characters that with that kind of button.
Yeah, just Excalibur, throw it out. You can get pretty far with just that. And he picked Light Fiona. That's absolutely a neutral, neutral enhancing Arcana pick. Oh, good cross up. Gets a confirm.
Oh, but right into the offense.
Yep, Purify's got him in the corner.
Purify looking for the lows here. Purify in mid-screen, trying to follow up. Dealing a lot of chip. Excalibur as well, but might be a little bit.
No punish. It's really hard to punish.
So might as well throw it out, I guess. If it lands, you get so much reward. And on the other side, it's Mr. 2 looking for a bit of offense here.
Oh, that's an overhead. Good. Good stuff from Mr. 2. This is a very neutral heavy set right now. They're just swinging.
Yeah, and that means there's the catch here. Mr. 2 getting a lot of damage down. Trying to cash out here, dealing a lot of chip to Purify. Needs to be careful, but Purify mashing out of the corner successfully. Goes in for the offense, puts the opponent into block stun, but
uses the armor to get through the pressure. That was smart. He had a life lead. He could risk it. That was good.
And that makes playing offense, on the other hand, without the life lead so risky.
Especially in this Ditto, because there's such explosive damage numbers on this character. Does Halo 214 super in order to skip neutral. And pressure in the corner, double overhead. Activates Mildred. Mildred coming out hot. Knocked down. Big damage because you're so high up.
In the corner now.
2-4.
Oh, the cross-up blocked.
The mix-up.
Purify gets out of there, but for how much longer in the air? And Mr. 2 gonna swap characters into a win here.
Mr. 2, I'm sorry I doubted you.
Not much room for doubt left after that kind of win.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid showing. I've never seen this Fiona before, but honestly, I'm kind of scared of it. A light Fiona,
We'll see. The color palette changing for Purify, maybe a change of pace as the intro is playing here.
Yep. Sticks to both Arcanas for both of them. We'll see how it goes. So you'll see this a bit on Mr. 2. He picked Light, and one of Light's passives is a super jump. So you'll see her get wings and fly up into the air.
Oh my goodness.
Good pressure in the corner from both of them. Just sort of going back and forth as they jump out. Oh, big hit from Mr. 2, but drops it unfortunately.
Yeah, and now it's Purify's turn to play here. Finds the projectiles.
Setup.
Not quite finding a lot of damage here, though, and there's the armor yet again. Mr. 2 using that tool to its full extent. Set up once more here. Finds the overhead, but
EFC's out.
Yeah, and Mr. 2 getting out of there so efficiently. Finds the overhead. Purify in a lot of trouble now. The life dwindling. It's dangerous.
Playing neutral. Good hit from Purify. He managed to knock himself out of the corner with that.
And it's coming down to a lot of these aerial buttons here and the pickups after them. Purify playing a lot more of the air game now, but same can be said about Mr. 2 setting up in the corner. Gets caught.
Mildred 623.
Into the air now and all the way back down.
Mr. 2-4, and he's coming back in.
Continuing the pressure here. Purify just mashing out of the corner successfully, cashing out a lot of damage, and a follow-up with the projectiles. Looks for the cross-up, but the armor back and forth! Taking so much damage now are both players. And bursting out is Purify. It's so dangerous now as Purify.
Oh my god, this interaction, the clash, that was a smart press.
Mr. 2, though, has resources to play with here. What will be the choice? Dangerous for Mr. 2, though, if Purify's in this spot. Setting up well, hits away the projectiles, and needs to be careful because your life bar is dwindling. Finds the air button, Purify in the corner. That's going to be it.
Nope.
Not quite. Needs to find one more. There's the armor, and Mr. 2 will keep this game going.
Oh, man, that was a good guard cancel, but, Mr. 2 was ready for it. Confirm into knockdown in the corner. Mildred into 2-4 super. And we skip neutral. The cross-up, non-cross-up. Mr. 2 is doing crazy things right now.
The additional mobility, like you mentioned, a super jump into imagination. Purify in so much trouble. Going for the armor, going for the pressure, trying to catch Purify, pressing a button, doesn't catch this time. But with this kind of a life lead, you can just trade all you want. Purify, though.
This is a chance for Purify to start something.
Goes for the cross-up.
Gets blocked.
Oh, but it's Mr. 2 finding the catch, and 2-0 up now.
Let's see what sort of adjustments Purify comes up with in the Ditto. He's nodding. He knows. He's like, yep, that's Fiona. Mr. 2 smiling. He's feeling himself. Look at him. He's like, I got this. he got this. He's 2 games up now.
So much room left to play with, and on a character that excels with the lead. Seems pretty fitting.
Oh, overhead gets hit. Oh, anti-air. EFC cancel in order to combo. Bring you all the way back down. 2-1-4, 2-1-4. Hold that. Get hit with the cross-up. And this is going to be some big damage.
Nearly a perfect round so far from Mr. 2. Looking to close it out in style, but Purify not letting it go without a fight here, but has to be so careful on the offense with the trades, with the armor. Mr. 2 looking to close it out here. Good blocks, but Purify's health bar not looking too good here on a pixel as Mr. 2 pushes into the corner. Goes for the overhead, goes for the aerial buttons. Purify managing to battle back. It's so close all of a sudden.
It's so close. Oh, good guard cancel. Yeah. See, that was a guessing situation, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a really good guard cancel from Mr. 2. Purify, you know, showing that he's not out of this yet, getting those really good hits in the corner against Mr. 2 right now, but he gets out.
Oh, Purify finding some
Set
offense.
up the unblockable, yes. Decent damage, unblockable again. Nope.
Oh,
ooh, baits it. This is way more damage. Yes. Back to neutral. Excalibur.
big Excalibur
Just send
here.
it.
Yeah, that brings Mr. 2 back into within reach of this round, but Purify looking to take it away. Back into the corner, Mr. 2 in a lot of trouble. The overhead to hits, and that's going to be us going to another round here in this third game.
Yeah, we'll see if Mr. 2 develops some sort of answer to that unblockable setup. He's been hit by it a couple of times now. And, you know, Purify just has to do that a couple more times in this round, and we'll have, like, a closer game.
Yep.
There goes Mr. 2, pressuring with the cross-up in the corner. Burst, so he doesn't take more damage from Purify. Good backwards guard, homing cancel right there to avoid that sword slash. But this is looking kind of hard. He's got such a life deficit. We'll see what he does to get out.
Looking dangerous here. Mr. 2, so much of a
have
lead.
To hold that.
Has to block. Purify on nearly a pixel. Needs to block again.
Throw!
And the throw will do it.
The throw!
Mr. 2 closing it out in style. Swapping
That's a
characters.
3-0. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You proved me wrong. Good job, Mr. 2. That throw, to be honest, that throw, I felt it. I felt it in my bones. I was like, he's just going to block all of this stuff, and no one expects that sort of thing. But, like, you know, that's Arcana. Sometimes you're like, I should put a normal out so that they get hit if they try and, like, jump or whatever. And sometimes you're like, don't put a normal out. They'll guard cancel it. Just throw them. You know, just throw them.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is that throws were nowhere to be found during that entire set.
And they're pretty rare in Arcana, I'm going to be honest, simply because, like, most of the time, if you were to go for a throw, a lot of players will look to do a backwards homing cancel, which kind of acts like a backdash. You have some invincibility. And so there are option selects that exist if someone approaches that if they pressed a normal to hit you, you would backwards guard cancel in order to make their next attack whiff, or you would backwards homing cancel in order to make a throw whiff. So throws aren't very common. They do still have their place, and they are important, as Mr. 2 just showed us. But, yeah, you're not going to see them super often. And now we're going to grand finals now. DDR Dan and Mr. 2. Let's see how that goes. I wonder what adjustments Mr. 2 has for us for this. What sort of plans? Is he going back to Fenrir? He's just shoot her. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I think it's because of her clash frames on her A-normals. He just doesn't want to deal with it. Just shoot her. Just shoot her.
Yeah, and it is also pretty obvious, right, why the character was swapped back here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, Fiona's got really big normals, really high damage, but Dan is such a strong player that even if you have a strong secondary, I don't know, unless it's a good matchup, stick to your main. You know what I mean?
Yep, and we're seeing that kind of offense come right back out. Dan not looking cold at all here, anti-airing like a beast, but doesn't quite get the confirm this time, and Mr. 2 with a lot more room to play, but caught again with the low, and Dan, we're seeing a repeat.
Yeah. And you'll see Dan really pressure here with that extend force in order to cancel his animation. Really good movement to get out by Mr. 2 here. And he's got sword install, got Charl in the corner, and just shoot her. Let's see. Campfire.
Oh, but you got to be careful. The setup's there. No, it doesn't go for the instant overhead this time. Cancels it this time as well, but from range, and you got to be so careful. Oh,
really good guard cancel to get out. Right into the 2-3-6. No confirm, but honestly, not being in the corner is a win.
And getting a ton of damage as well. That's going to be the
air
round.
Throw. Good air throw reset.
Mr. 2 getting on the board early here, but that's the momentum from loser side, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, he does have to win 6, and that's going to be hard against a player as strong as Dan.
Oh, the setup, the plan, it's over and over. It's drifting down. You got to be so careful. Mr. 2 gets out of the corner, but at what cost? Just gets hit and right back into the corner you
right
go.
Back in. That side swaps. Jump 6C. Jump 6C. Big, giant chain normals.
Oh.
Jump E. Gets DP. That was crazy.
Big potential to turn around here, but getting out of the corner is Dan and forcing Mr. 2 right back.
Good EF to blow back Charl, but she's right back in. 2-2, there's that guard break I was talking about earlier. 6E, baiting guard cancels.
Oh, really good blocks from Dan, though, while dashing in the awareness. Good. And now to close out the round in mid-air, Dan warming up as we speak.
Yeah, He's doing really, really nice adjustments as he sees that Mr. 2 is getting out of his pressure, and he's changing it up.
Right. Looking for it here.
Jump B. Jump 6C. 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 Extend. Yeah. Charl's big buttons are really hard to deal with, especially when she's got extend.
Yep. Looking for it. It's Dan dashing in again, finds the catch, and that's going to be a trip to the corner for Mr. 2 again. Doesn't set up the plant this time, not enough time, but continuing to put it on.
Look at the patience from Dan. He's just looking for those guard cancels, just like 5A, 5A. Oh, gets hit. All right, what's the pressure? 2-3-6, no, oh. Baits the EF, doesn't get a punish.
Oh, the defense from Dan, though, finally gets caught, but blocks almost all of it here, continuing to sit pretty in the corner.
Forward guard cancel gets hit.
Oh, no.
Right back into the corner. This is looking bad. Oh, DP. No. That was unfortunate. So Charl's dash, both her back dash and her forward dash, she does a little teleport like Slayer, right? So she just dashed into the corner because this game has uneven corners. You can just jump into the corner. You can just dash into the corner. Dashed into the corner with the invincibility, made Mr. 2's DP whiff, so we couldn't homing cancel to stay safe. That was really smart.
Yeah, and we'll see. We'll see if it can be turned around here, but it's not looking very easy. You mentioned it.
It's a hard player to play against.
You talked about Dan like he was.
He's a beast. Dan is crazy. 5E extend. Look at him. This is hard. But Mr. 2's not making it look easy for Dan.
Right now, though, Dan just overwhelming. Has the setup. Has room to play with from range. Looking for any overhead. Instant overhead.
From Fulcrum. Unfortunate.
There's so many options.
There's so many options, and that's what I'm saying. Charlotte's a really good space control character, and when she gets you in the corner, she suffocates you with these big buttons. That confirmed? Are you?
Back into the corner again we go, setting up with the chains, and it's Dan again caught.
Gets out.
Mr. 2 getting out is huge here, but the projectile's not going to force any pressure. Dan just jumping out of it, finds the overhead again, and even in mid-screen, it's looking impressive.
Yeah, those giant normals are really keeping Weiss out, but Mr. 2 tries to shoot her, whiffs, gets hit by jump 6C. 2-1-4. Oh, that was a mistake for sure.
Oh, but the air throw.
Air throw.
Perfect moment, continues the combo. Mr. 2.
Knocked down into Fulcrum. 2 Fulcrums here is scary.
The
empty homing low. The fake out.
Doesn't even need the Fulcrum, just uses them to fake out, takes the game.
Out. That was crazy. He just attaches and just detaches because you're scared. She can blow it up. She can just fly over and hit. She has so many options there. And he's just I know you're scared of this. And I'm just not going to use it. I'm just not going to use the Fulcrum right now. And then gets another hit. This is hard. we've got DDR Dan on tournament point here. Let's see what Mr. 2 pulls out.
Really tricky early moments here. And catches midair yet again. Dan with the anti-air, so precise, finding all the damage in the world, sets up a plan for good measure, and that plan is what catches Mr. 2.
Another fulcrum. Big explosion, gets hit for extending. This is really good for Weiss. She gets knocked down. Oh, but doesn't get the sword install. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
good cross up.
Finds another pickup here, and Dan's
Drops
life
it.
is dwindling. The overhead again, the fulcrum available. Looking for an anti-air, but Mr. 2 ducks under it. Finds the overhead this time, just poking away, looking for an opening. And will find one here, but not the round just yet. Shooting her out of the air, though. Mr. 2.
Start for Mr. 2.
Oh!
That's a GameStop trade if I've ever seen it. That was great stuff.
Incredible value there, but Mr. 2 has to keep it going here, and Dan not missing a beat. Losing the round does not mean anything.
2B. 3 2Bs in a row. Dan's just having fun. He's just pressing buttons. Oh, EF gets baited. This is really good for Mr. 2. Commentator's curse. Didn't get the install.
Yeah, and the Dan capitalizing on that lack of offense coming out. Mr. 2 looking like they're going to find a way out of the corner.
5e. Shooter.
Oh! That button is so active.
It's so active. It's huge. Seeds, yep. Oh, that whiffed. That was crazy.
Getting out of the corner important, but you got to watch out for the plant there. Catches in the air.
Oh, burst into air throw? Are you kidding me?
Mr. 2 getting out of there just in time, but still has to be careful, right? Dan could kill him. Next finds the pull.
The vines.
That's going to be it. And now Dan, one round away.
That was a crazy presence of mind of Dan knowing that the vines were going to hit and he could confirm.
Gets the first strike here. And the overhead back into the corner. We've seen this story before.
Oh, that was really smart. All right, Mr. 2's shooting her. Equip. Campfire, and he's back in. And he's pressuring, and she gets hit with the instant air dash overhead. This is going to be some big damage. Like I said, she's got negative guts. Oh, and he does it again.
Bursts out, and now Dan looking to run some offense here, and the seeds just dropping to the floor now. Dan.
Good backdash. He does it a third time. Insane. Charles, that whip move you're seeing Charles do cannot clash, and so he's blocking something and then forward guard canceling, which clashes, but since that move can't clash, the guard cancel is just invincible. And she can't cancel because it's just whiffing. He did it 3 times. That was insane. Crazy adjustments from Mr. 2. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm going to steal that.
It's so quick too, right?
Yeah.
It just looks like he can advance faster.
Yeah.
He just zooms forward.
The cogs are turning. Look at him. He's smiling. He knows. He knows about that now, and he's going to abuse it, as you should. All right, 2-3-6. No combo, but that's fine. She was a little far away. Puts her in the corner, looking for guard cancels, but she gets out.
Finds the overhead cross-up and back into the corner. Doesn't find the combo there, though, and that's big. Mr. 2.
Oh, the clash. See, that was the 5A clash that we were talking about with Charles. Gets a combo. 5A, 5A. Knockdown. Oh, the cross-up jump B. Okay, but this is really good for Mr. 2. Knockdown into sword equip. And what do you got? EF out.
Getting out there for now. Force on a defense. Finds a little bit of advantage here. One more. Good cross-up will seal out the round, and Dan again just 1 round away.
Oh, man. This is a nail-biter. We're seeing great. Oh.
What a catch. What a catch yet again. We've seen Dan do that so many times, and now the plant forcing back into the corner. Mr. 2 in a lot of trouble.
Good block in the
overhead.
Guard cancels out. Good stuff. Campfire. And we're in. We're in. We hit her.
Got to be careful, though. There's the overhead. And the tether doesn't get hit. Just hovers in the air. The plant's raining down now. And Mr. 2 in a lot of trouble. Has to get out of there. Just backdashing. But right into the plant. The setup. It was all part of Dan's plan here.
Another seed. Triple seeds. And gets hit low. Plant.
We could
punish that. Yes. Oh, good burst out.
Oh, it gets out of there. Doesn't get comboed after. Good defense
Oh,
from
good
Dan.
DP.
Caught in the air,
This
but
is crazy.
No.
Lands a hit. She's down.
Mr.
Yes.
2 staying alive here.
Really good showing from Mr. 2 right now. He's making some really smart adjustments, not letting Dan get away with his pressure in the corner. He keeps finding ways out, and he's going to make Charles pay anytime he hits her.
Yeah, and you could see Dan being a little bit more hesitant with the offense, right? Not going into the next button, just knowing that Mr. 2 is at that stage of adjustment where you have to watch out. Blocks the overhead again, Mr. 2. Good in the corner and gets out now. Dan
gets that hit, drops the combo, doesn't get the install in the corner. Neutral. Oh, jump 6C. Giant buttons. Jump 6C. 2-1-4. 2-1-4.
Dan just chipping away here, slowly mining away. There's the plan, all part of the plan. Burst used by Mr. 2, and you got to be careful now as Dan goes into the full combo. This could be the final round here. One more setup, finds the overhead. One more hit will do it. Dan.
Oh, cross up, gets blocked. Very good stuff. Blocks the EF and punishes. Yes.
But it all.
Oh, no, drops it. But this,
the next interaction matters here.
Yeah.
Dan can close it out. Mr. 2 can stay alive.
Good
finds the throw.
Oh, but bursts the command throw.
And
that
Dan
was very smart.
On the back foot.
Oh, the clash into the 2A. That was a crazy option. That was so smart.
And we're on game 5 all of a sudden.
Oh, my God. This is a crazy grand finals. All right, Mr. 2, I see you.
They're heading right back into it here. It's the same matchup we've seen, but it is looking a lot different now.
My heart is pounding already. This is just like really intense. Both of these players are insanely strong, and so it's really, really cool to see them adjust to each other. All right, ooh, we're in Boston. Yeah, this is like a random thing from Boston. It's cool.
And we're seeing Dan off to a strong start, but again, Mr. 2 finding offense a lot more consistency. Good poke out by Dan, though, to limit the damage and find the trade in mid-screen as well. Going in, looking for any kind of opening at range, but Mr. 2's just been getting better and better as the set goes on.
Yep, good guard cancel out, sets up the campfire, sets it out, drops a confirm, but he's got Charles in the corner, and she has to deal with all this. Guard cancels, classic.
Looking dangerous. Backdash from Dan.
Oh, good bait. Yeah. You know, Mr. 2's been doing guard cancel into 2-3-6 a lot, and that was a really smart bait from Dan right there.
Has a setup now. Pulls back in. That's going to be the round here. Dan looking very clean still.
Yeah, very clean.
Still one round away.
Yeah. Let's see if we get a bracket reset for grand finals. Oh, just let it rock. Knockdown.
What a safe catch here. Finds the overhead from range again, twice in a row. That's going to be the
burst, so he doesn't have to deal.
Uh-oh. Not looking good for Mr. 2. Dan activating another mode in the final moments of this grand finals. All it takes is one more hit. Good blocks from Mr. 2.
Overhead.
But Dan looking. Still needs a good hit and finds the
catch.
That's going to be it. It's going to be
really
Dan
good
taking it.
From both of these players. Holy crap. Oh, that was a crazy confirm. Was that, just make Mr. 2's button whiff, hit with a 2-1-4, and then go right into it with EFC and Vine. Oh my God. Ooh. See, and like that's Plant Charles. With Charles, you're really only going to see Plant or Wind because they're just so strong on her, and you can see exactly why, right? It just gives her really oppressive pressure in the corner, really good, strong, meterless confirms, and you know Dan used that to his advantage. Really good showing from top 4, everyone in bracket. Really crazy grand finals from Dan and Mr. 2. Yeah.